Good evening. How is everyone? I just jumped on here really quickly to hopefully help somebody because my heart hurts for a lot of people right now who are stuck in situations that they can't get out of due to the fact that we are on a global lockdown. Some of the states are reopening, of course, but I don't want to make this about the virus because I'm sick of talking about that. But someone just shared with me, and I don't even know how this must be, it has to be, orchestrated from a different atmosphere because someone just shared to me, and me and this person isn't friends, a story of her losing a loved one who passed, I said last week or the week before, due to domestic violence. And yeah, I'm coming in the raw, okay? Natural hair and all, halfway laid on because I've been chilling. So the twistat is not how it used to be, ladies. But y'all know how that goes. My naturalistas. But, I talk to us because they don't know. But, yeah, she lost her sister who was killed in obviously a domestic violence situation. And my heart goes out because it's just like, for one, I just want to say my condolences to the family because I know it's not easy. I know that's really tough. And I know, it's tough on the children who witnessed, the act. In my lifetime, I've known people who have passed due to domestic violence, and it doesn't make it any less painful when you think about these things because it's really hard to deal with. It's really tough, and people don't really understand how easy it is to find yourself in that situation. I myself was a victim of it for years, and for many years I was in denial of it. And I mean, all the red flags were there. It was very obvious. I mean, for Christ's sakes, in my situation, I had restraining orders and stuff, but I was still not, paying attention or even caring about how deep a domestic violence situation is. We're dealing with someone who has tendencies of being violent, tendencies of abuse, and it's tough because partially, the reason why I put up with it for so long is because I had tendencies of abuse, so it made it look normal. And at the end of the day, shit is not normal, especially what I was dealing with. But I just want to say, if you find yourself in a situation to where the relationship is not healthy, get out. I don't know why I always do that. That is crazy. Get out. Guess what? I'm not going to talk about that right here. Seriously. Stop staying in relationships that mean you no good. I mean, if you aren't properly benefiting from the situation, meaning you're with someone who is healing you, mind, body, and soul, or not just healing you, but being in addition to what you are doing on your own, if they are not being a benefactor in your life, if they're causing you heartache and grief and you're just completely unhappy, let it go. And that's a lot of people. People don't want to walk away from these relationships because of attachments, or whatever, it's not worth it. It's not worth your life. Because at the end of the day, that's what it leads to. It leads to someone being gone. And it doesn't even matter. I didn't die, physically in my situation. Had my situation not ended and I did not get out of my situation or, you know, be able to have an escape, I'm pretty sure I would be dead right now. If I wouldn't be dead, I would be. I don't even think about where I would be, And I'm just. I just think, and I'm about to cry, and I'm about to cry because, not because I'm sad or anything, I'm just about to cry because every time I think about how much God loves me, I break into tears. When I really think about all the things He does for me and what He has for me, and when you think about, a lot of people, they don't know God. They don't trust God. They don't see God working in their life. But I don't cry of sadness. I cry of joy. Because it's undescribable, the love He has for me. And if you just ask Him for certain things with a sincere and open heart, it has to be a sincere and open heart. You have no idea the mountains He will move for you. Okay? Because my situation was tragic. Okay? It was bad. Horrible. I mean, I was at the lowest point I've ever been in my life. And the funny thing is, I can laugh. Because I thought before I was at the lowest point I had ever been in my life. I didn't think, I kept putting myself in situations I didn't think I can get any lower. I thought, okay, this is rock bottom. Oh no, this definitely, no, no. It could always get worse. You can definitely really hit it. I hit a low in my life that I did not ever think I would hit a low that low. Oh my goodness. I'm really love y'all for doing this video because I'm raw. Like I said, I'm just really raw right now. This is the curl pattern is still in there a little bit. It ain't completely shrunk into a mess. But no, where my part at? Oh well. The part's gone. Life goes on. But anywho. Yeah, half of these people are not worth it. They just not worth it. And I just want to say, get out. If you are able to leave the situation, I mean, it's different from everybody. Some people are dealing with a minuscule level of abuse, and some people have a tremendous, just enormous, ridiculous level of shit that they're going through. It doesn't matter where you at on the spectrum. It's all abuse. It's all dangerous. It's all toxic. It's all negative. It's all going to lead you to a path of, I mean, if you escape, it'll lead you to a wonderful path. But in order to get to that path, you have to escape it. And the thing is, a lot of females are not making it out. And it's, And yeah, people have that debate. Domestic abuse is both ways. It is. I've actually seen, unfortunately, some men just get drugged up and down the street by a female. And I'm just like, she's Louise. Like, how can you be with someone so emasculating? But then it makes sense. It's like they're already emasculated. Like, cojones gone. MIA, mixed in an act, shipped off somewhere. UPS picked it up, took it. We don't know what happened to it. You know what I mean? Cojones is on the side of the milk box, missing on top. But we're not talking about them right now. My heart goes out to them too, because that is a catastrophe. But especially ladies with kids, you don't understand how toxic, like, not even what you're putting yourself through, but the damage you're putting your kids, imprinting their brain with all type of filth that they're going to have to spend years cleaning up if they even signal that something's wrong. Because most people don't even see the problem and the toxicity of the situation. It's all they know. So they duplicate the same system of messed up behavior, and somehow rationalize it as to being, normal. Because it's their normal. However, it's not normal. Toxic behavior and smacking a bitch in the face and dragging her up down the street and cussing her out and, excuse me for saying the B word, but I'm just saying, like, all this stuff deemed as normal, it's not. It's toxic as hell, especially in our community. Like this, like, me and my baby daddy got into a fight last night, and so what? I got a black eye. He might have won, but I got a couple in. Like, it's like, are you kidding? That's insane. But you know how many people think that shit is normal? Like, it's okay. It's not normal. It's not right. It may be your normal, but it's unhealthy. It's toxic as fuck. And what do you expect to gain from the situation? There is no benefit. Why be there? Why stay? For what? You have to look inside yourself and ask what void you're trying to fill by staying in a situation that does not serve you. And that's just real spill. I'm sorry, but I can't say it more professional than that. I be trying really hard because, a lot of y'all don't know my mouth. Yeah, I said mouth. A lot of y'all don't know my mouth or mouth. Yeah, but it's vicious. I'm working on it. I'm a work in process and progress. Working on it. However, yeah, I know everybody can't deal with things raw. I'm trying to fix it. But y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, it's sad. It's sad out here. People are dying because they won't leave. And now, that's not everyone. Because some people are dying because they're trying to leave. And that stuff is insane to me too. And it's just like, we have to do better within ourselves to not attract that shit into our life. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. And I hope that if you are in a situation that is just catastrophic, and I know, honey, like, I've been there. I got got stories for days. The It's a catastrophe. Like it's just crazy. We just as women, we put up with so much shit. But you gotta know the line between just, I mean, because men are just, they just, face it, ladies, they're just dumb as hell. And they're just childish. And I don't know, when, we got separated, we took all the good shit and they got what was left. I mean, that's just what it seems like. I'm not saying it's just true, but it's just like, we know, we look at them like, so we have to deal with a lot of stuff that would seem like abuse with them anyway. But you have to find the line between, dealing with just man shit and that's tolerable, and just dealing with the domestic intolerable. Like, this is abuse and it's a no-go for me. And we really have to start setting these boundaries, and I think we as women have just allowed too much across all fronts. So now, you know, they be pushing the envelope. And now, people are locked up. I just want y'all to get out, because I know it's a lot of people in these houses right now that are going through it together. People are stuck with people that they really don't want to be with, and they're angry about it. People who, like, I don't want to be here, but I gotta be here. But that's the thing. You don't have to be there. You don't have to keep taking that shit. Get out. Get out. I know I keep saying that, but leave. It's unhealthy. I know some of y'all don't care about it being unhealthy. And that's just, it's unfortunate that so many people don't love themselves enough to care. But that's where we at. Like, we've just gotten to a level of self-hate that's just ridiculous as a people. Like, I mean, she's like, world stars shouldn't even exist. But that's just the level of self-hate that we're on these days. I mean, there's platforms of self-hate being created all over the place. But yeah, I digress. I just want to say, like, if you are dealing with that type of situation, reach out to me privately. I know I've been through it. I know how it feels. The shame, the guilt, it's a lot that comes with that situation. Especially for a person who, like I said, like, some people just grew up around it. It's normal to them. But when you just never thought you would be in that type of situation, like, ever, then, your outlook is completely different. And it's hard for you to express, what you're going through, and if you want to get out or how you want to get out. It's not easy to leave. But, I'm here. Somebody's here. It's a lot of folks here. You're not alone. I mean, it's more common than you think. It's the unfortunate part of all these bad issues in life, like the fact that they're more common than people think. And yeah, I just want to be a word of encouragement this evening. If you are in that situation, you're not alone, and get out. If you need help to get out, reach out. Good night.